to say if you can start recording. Thank you. What I wanted to say for next week, we're going to be a bit technical, right? Apology for those that are not technical because I think this is going to help you as well, right? So, and during the introduction, I mentioned about a tool that is going to help you to understand dynamics, even if you don't understand it, right? So, and for you to be able to use that tool, you need Visual Studio, right, to be installed. Okay. So one thing I can ask you to do for those guys that are a bit technical, right? Who are the keywords that if you've got Visual Studio on your desktop, can you raise your hand up? I've got Visual Studio installed. Okay, Taiwo. Any other? Okay, Nathan. Okay. Who else has got Visual Studio installed? Only two people. Okay, all right.
We are cherry, but I don't know maybe that was not here. It's not here.
Okay, and Dapo. Okay, all right. Abimbola, I think you got Visual Studio as well, right?
Yes, sir.
But you should raise your hand now, isn't it? So okay. All right. So okay. Initially, I wanted to say that maybe you guys should arrange a session before next week, or do you want us to do within the session? Right. It's going to take a long time.
We can arrange a session if it will help,
Okay. All right. So
or
yeah.
in between.
Yeah, so okay, please do arrange session. I think yeah, whether Taiwo or Abimbola, I think they know how to install it anyway, so they can. It won't take more than 5 minutes anyway to install it. It's pretty easy to install anyway. So you just need to install. Then when we come in on next Sunday, I would open the tool for you and we'll look into that. Whether it works, it doesn't work. The major thing is for you to understand how to navigate yourself, how to work within that. So, and what I'm going to look into is that, okay, this is the application, even though it's technical, the code doesn't look anything, you don't know, but how to understand the code, right? What you need to look at, where you need to go to. That's what I want you to look into. And even if you don't have Visual Studio, we also look at the website because there's a website with that, which I will just ask you to go to that particular place and then look at this, and what you need to do. So, but of course, we've gone through this now. And in case you find yourself in a project, you want to kind of look more on different parts of the application, then we can look into that. So we're going to do that on Sunday next week. Okay. All right, cool. So let's look at the stories in committed, right? So, or is it done? Can you scroll to the right for me? Let's see.
It's not done. I love it.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
So what happened to the keywords?
now I assigned that 104 is 0 to Nathan. I don't know if Nathan has worked on it.
Okay,
But for me,
Nathan,
I
have
think
you?
10, 5
No, I
is
was having issues with login. I think I had to reach out to Moturayo as well. But I've been able to resolve it this evening, so I'll hopefully look into that now.
Okay.
now I tried my to test is that 50 10530, but I'm having problems on the element is not interacting with the click on the new icon on command bar.
Okay. All right, guys, hold on, hold on. I'm not asking you to do this in automation. In
Oh,
fact, you will not be able to do it, all right, because that is a bit technical. In fact, very technical, right? So, and you are using Selenium, right?
yes.
Yeah. So Selenium is, yeah, even for you to automate Selenium using Dynamics is not that easy if you are new, right? I've done that before, right? But it's not that straightforward because within Dynamics there are a lot of what's it called? What's the right word now? switch, right? You need to switch from one block to the other, right? So, and to be honest, I'm not sure that you've reached that level of technicality thus yet. Do you get it now? So the major thing is for you to do the manual one, if that's okay.
I noticed something on the manual one also.
Okay, all right, let's.
On the first name, which is let them. Can you open the user service, please?
All right. For create a lead,
No, the second one. The second one.
error message.
Yeah. Can you please? The first scenario, I say given that I'm in system and I log into Dynamics 365. When I enter incorrect first name, I notice that if you enter incorrect first name, then the invalid, then the invalid input error message will be displayed. It didn't display any invalid any error message. Just accept it and this is that one. That is one program.
Okay, hold on.
For the
Yes.
second is after
Hold on, Taiwo. Hold on. The story says enter invalid first name, right? And you've entered invalid first name and there's no error, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, who can explain why is that?
Yes. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Deji.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, this acceptance criteria, I think we've updated it. I think very pleased if you can refresh. But aside that, it is because the reason why there's no error message is because it is not a recommended field. It's not a required field. Sorry, it's not a required field. That's why there's no error message there. But if you refresh your page, and I think we worked on it earlier today, and I think it's should have changed now to last name. I think we just have last name there and topic.
Yeah. You put that in the AC one, but the one in the top one is still like that, right?
How come? No, I think very pleased. It's not showing like that over here. I don't know. Are you refreshing? Or log
The AC one is talking about the blank name.
Last name. If you check it now, the AC one now should be blank last name according to what I have here.
Yeah, it's talking about before the AC one. That's what it's talking about. That one, right?
Oh, yeah, we've even removed that already. We've removed that as of today. I don't know why it's still showing like that. It's not longer there. We only have AC1 and AC2.
Are you sure you're updating the right one? 10520.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Please go to 10.
So you can see what can happen if the BA is updating a wrong one.
Thank you. No. So 10571. That's the one we worked on. 10571. So this is the yes, exactly.
So
that's
should we just remove the other one then? If this is now
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. So now Adegbero, as a Scrum Master, what do you do?
As in removing the other one.
Yeah. You have now you have two stories now that are kind of duplicate, right? That's what the BA is telling you, right?
I go with the one that is more relevant.
So what do you do to the other one?
Delete it.
Delete. Okay. I would recommend that you don't delete anything. In fact, some companies you won't be able to delete, to be honest, because they want to keep every track of what is happening.
Okay.
So
does it?
So can you even delete? Can you delete? Let's say if you can't delete, not this one, the other one.
This one, the other one.
Yeah.
That's
10572. That's the one you should delete. Yeah.
1072.
10572. 57.
No, it should be
No,
10520.
10520. That's what
520. That's
So
the
if I
one.
okay.
Yeah,
Let me
that
see.
one. Yeah. Open it. So click on the three ellipses. See. Do you have delete? Yeah, which is
No,
good. You don't
because it's
have
been,
delete. Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, normally
Because
it's
to be
taken out.
honest, yeah, they don't normally recommend that you delete, right?
Yeah.
Do you get now? Because it's possible someone could delete all your record and everything, and yeah. So what do you do? Right. Anyone? Does anyone want to help? You can call a friend.
You can change, the title and I know you leave the title and just probably like to be deleted or deleted.
So Felicia, Adegbero wants to win a million, right? And this is what you could do, right?
You said change the title.
No, that one will not win a million.
He has three options. So one is gone, you pick the other two.
All right, they say you can
Go to
now
Oluwole.
you have 50-50.
Does it count as
Bjorn is helping you. Bjorn, okay,
Hold on.
let's see.
Does it count as
We can okay.
yeah, listen.
Right, Bjorn.
Okay, we can keep it, and it can be reused for another tax, so another PBI that we might have. So we'll keep it and then
cheating.
okay.
But of course, to be honest, sometimes on the platform I teach people how to cheat as well, which I think is good. It helps you to stay on the job. Who knows? You get as long as you can. Of course, you've not done anything wrong, isn't it? So and if
Create a
you
new PBI on it.
yes, that's what she said. Yeah. So you keep it and then you replace it with a new PBI. You get it done. That's one way, right? So, but okay. Another person, the last life, another thing. So the best way to do this is to change the state, right?
Okay.
Did you put it back in the backlog, is it?
No. If you
Okay.
put in backlog, it's going to be there, but this is no longer required. It's a duplicate. So you can see there's removed.
Yeah. So we go to remove.
Yeah, you put it as removed. So,
Okay.
and that means it's been removed, right?
From the board and save, right?
Yes, and save. So with this, it should go away from your board, right? As you can see, it's no longer committed, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I would do, right? But if you see search it, right? Search the number, you will see it anyway. It's not that it's completely gone, right?
Yeah,
If you know, I think it's 10520, right? That's it. Even it's coming up. 520.
0, 5, 2, 0.
Yeah.
So can it
So,
still be reused? I know it's removed. Can it
Yeah,
still be
you can
reused
still
for-
reuse it as well. But you then you need to change the state to, yeah. Do you get?
All right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. But the problem with reusing is like if you have a picky ADM, right, that is checking the history. If you open it, right, so then they will look, what are you trying to hide? Do you get it now by opening and reusing different story? Open it for us again and go to history, and you can see history of what is done, right? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can see, yeah. So if you now start to kind of update it again, put another thing, the history will still show. Do you get it now? That is what you did. You get it now.
Okay.
Yeah. But of course, if you want to just kind of say I don't want them to see what I've done. I just want to overwrite it anyway. So that's another thing that you could reuse it as well. That's another thing. Yeah. Okay. All right.
The history wouldn't show.
Sorry?
Is it whereby the history wouldn't show or what?
The history will show. That's the purpose of the history. It will show anyway. It's just like sometimes you just want to, you don't want them to see the story again, right? Of course, not a lot of people would start to check history to see what has it done, blah, blah, blah. Do you get it now? So,
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go back to that story. So I'm expecting everyone now, as of today, to know how to create a lead. Is there anyone that doesn't know how to create a lead?
105720.
Yeah, open that. Yeah, fine. No, is it? This is not okay. All right, this is one we was talking about anyway. Okay, all right. So you can move this one to oh yeah, committed. So then the keyway, assign this one to the keyway, so that they can start working, testing it anyway. So yeah.
All this.
Yeah. Okay. And another thing also, this particular project will not do it in as Scrum, right? So if you are not doing as Scrum, we are going to do it as Kanban, right? So and that means we are, of course, there's no sprint planning, nothing. To be honest, I don't even, yeah. So that means that we are not going to be looking at the what's it called, the capacity. We are not looking at the burn down chart or anything anyway. So as a Scrum Master, you need also know that this one is a Kanban methodology, not Scrum, right? Of course, it's still agile anyway, right? Okay. All right. So put this in committed so the QA can pick that up anyway because it's already done anyway. Yeah. So okay. I would want us to go to the next one, right? So which is creating a lead from opportunity. Okay. So the question I asked, I didn't get any response anyway. So I'm going to assume that everyone knows how to create a lead. Is that right? Does anyone, or anyone is there that doesn't know how to create a lead?
I'm not sure how to create a lead.
Okay, all right. Adegbunro, do you want to open the website quickly? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show them how to create a lead quickly? Thank you.
Okay. If it's to create.
And around, see, guys, it's very, very important for you to know that by listening, you will not learn anything. You need to open the website and go through the process, right? That's why I like practical sessions, to be honest, because by listening, you'll forget. By doing, you'll retain a lot of things, actually, right? So if you, hopefully everyone can access the link, right? So I can see some people raising their hands. So sorry, Adekbenro, 1 minute. So Dapo, you got a question?
Question about maybe how we can create a lead. That's the only thing I just
Okay, all right. Okay, no problem then. So hopefully you've got access to the link. You can access it, right?
I've got access to the link. I just log in. I refresh. I use the Chrome driver and the Chrome.
All right, cool. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, please take it away.
So we go to, after clicking on the leads on the left, we go to those 3 ellipses. For some, it might appear just straight on the board. You create new, and it takes us to summary details and files, where the topic, where we have the red asterisk, which is compulsory, and the blue asterisk as first name. So on the topic, as an SM or BA or anything, you put in your name in. We could use someone's name to start with. As an example, as we go along, the gentleman that just spoke or the lady that just spoke, can we use your name?
Yeah, Biodun.
Okay, and you BA or
SM?
So I'll go for SM. I will go with the first name, Abiodun. Last name as well.
You know.
So, we don't have anywhere we have compulsory asterisks also, but for some of us, emails, phone number, we did punch it in. Like the company went with Blue Sky Citadel. And it takes you all down like street, city, state, province, or postcode, zip code, country. If you scroll down, you have some that are necessary for you to punch in. And if you don't have them punched in, like your last name, first name, it returns as an error code. So after you fill in all your details, you go up and save, which is on top. And by that, you would get your name and everything. Let me just refresh and it should appear here. Okay, as you can see, it appears where my open leads column or section is. But you could also, later on when you get in, put in other details you want to add. But most importantly, the one in asterisks, red and the blue is necessary for you to get it in, for you to save. I don't know whether that does justice to it, Deji.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. So okay. Hopefully there's no other question about this. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. So let's go back to the story then. Okay. Let's see what the BAs have written for the story. Right. So okay.
We have duplicated records.
Okay, I think this one, okay, let's quickly look at that. This one should already been, this is for leads, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is that creating feeding.
Yes, that's cool.
Okay, what do you think about this one? There's a gap, right? Okay, can I have one BA to review this quickly, right? What do you think is wrong with this story? Okay, all right. So, Adegbero, if you can put the application on one side, right? Just for us to see, can we go through this? Is this particular story correct? Right.
I should go back to the
bring the application, right? And just put it on one side so that we can see the story.
Okay.
And yeah. Okay. So the story said, given I am on Dynamic 365 page, which you are on, right? And it said that when I click on new page, is that right? Who wrote the story?
No, it's not right. I think when we get to Dynamics page, we need to click on which one we want to work on, if it's sales up or something.
Sorry, let me see who is talking. Who's talking? Muchurayo, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you said we need to click on which one? What's that one?
But if you want to click back, I forgot the We need to like
No, when you
no,
I click,
not
if you want
here.
to create the lead. Sorry about my
Yeah,
background.
I said the criteria is given that I'm on Dynamics page and I click on new. Like when we get to Dynamics page,
Yeah.
I think we have to select if we want to work on Sales Hub or all other options that are there. I don't know if what I'm saying is correct.
Okay, sorry. Let me see if I can come in. I think I missed something there. When I get to, given that I'm on the Dynamic 365 page and I navigate to the side menu, I click on lead on the side menu bar. Then I should click on the new button on the command bar.
Okay. Oluwale, I'm
Yes,
going to
sir.
take that you wrote that one, Abi.
Yes, I did.
Okay. And the one that you mentioned now,
yes.
I think it's only you that can see it written. We can't see it. Where did you write it?
Yes, very correct, sir. Yeah, very correct.
Okay, it's only you that can see where it's written.
It's only me.
All right. So maybe it's written in white.
It's dark. It should just be there right away.
Okay, all right. So I think what Motrayo is saying is very, very important as well. So which is another step that we might have forgotten. We assume, right? So which I think I want her to explain, which I think is in a right direction. And I want to correct something also from what she's saying. But she's saying one thing that is so important that even we did not consider, right? So Motrayo, can you say it again, please?
Yeah, I said when we given that I'm on Dynamics 365 page, when I think Bero, if you want to click your back on your Dynamics page.
This?
Yes.
No, can you put full screen? Full screen.
Yeah.
So that
okay.
Yeah. Click on the hamburger on the right, the top left, rather, top left.
Top left.
Yeah, the three, yeah, that's the hamburger, yeah. Click on it. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just saying that when we get to Dynamics page, it's not going to take us directly to the Sales Hub and then take us directly to where we'll click on new. So we need to select which one. I don't know the right word to use actually.
Okay, all right. So I know what you're talking about now. So if you click on the Sales Hub at the top, right. So this is what you're talking about, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, so which is fine, right? This is the app. In most time, right, it won't take you here, right? Because once you have the link, right, the right link, it will take you direct, right? In most cases, right? But I get your point, right? Because sometimes some people might only have one application, right? If you only have the sales application, the Sales Hub, it will take you to the Sales Hub. It's only that this one has got different applications, right? And you can select the right one. Do you get it now? So with that, I think that level is not necessary. Do you get it now? So we can assume that we are on the Sales Hub. Do you get it, Ms. Ryan? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
So another thing that I want to, I was even thinking you are saying, can you close this one? Close this screen.
All right.
Yeah, another thing I was thinking that you were saying on the left bottom part, you see that says, right? Left bottom, yeah, down.
Yes.
Down. Yeah, click on that, right? And change it to app settings. Right. So this is what I was thinking that you are saying. Peradventure, you might find yourself in this particular place, right? And you can see there's no lead.
Yeah.
The one that you can see is lead. This is all general settings. So for you to go back to the lead, you need to go to that app setting and change it to sales.
Okay.
So you might find yourself in that situation even at work as well, that you are looking for lead, you can't find it. Whereas you are in a different view. Do you get it now? So the application I'm going to show you next week, we'll talk about that as well, because it will say change to sales, move here, and everything like that. Anyway, okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thank you. So, and I'm not sure that you want to add that to your stories, or you want to kind of assume, because right now we are assuming that we are on the sales application. Do you get it now? So we are not on the other thing. Do you get it? But it's also good to know that you can also change it to the view for sales anyway. Just know that. Okay. All right. Let's go to the story, but let's go to the story again. Right. So, okay. Oluwale, have you? All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, that's brilliant.
It's visible now, sir. It's visible now.
All right, it's visible now. So, okay. All right. Who can tell me what's the problem with this story now? No, it's fine. So I'm going to tear everything apart. That's why you are in my class.
Oh my God.
So this is just a little one anyway. Don't look too far anyway. First thing that you shouldn't do, right? Let's look at the bold part. Yeah, the part that's bolding, right?
I think it puts
I've seen
given
it
that
given
that when I
Okay,
and
exactly. So you need to change that when to and, right? The second one.
yes.
Mm.
Done.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, okay. You click on the lead on the side menu and you click on the new on the command bar. I like how you are adding the right word. Do you get it? The right terminology. Do you get it now? New button on the command bar, and you click on even the new button. Hold on. That's duplicate, isn't it?
Okay, that's duplicate. That's duplicate.
Yeah, okay, all right. So then, and I filled the register credential. Last week, I spoke about this, right? So, and to be honest, it's not that it's wrong. It now depends whether you want to write your story in, the descriptive. Is it? I think we talk about this, right? Descriptive, or 2 weeks ago, right? That's another thing about teachers. Teachers do remember what they taught, but still we will not remember.
yes, I think we did.
Yeah.
Thank you. I said descriptive or another type, right? Which one is another type?
Descriptive.
And imperative, right?
Imperative.
Yeah. So descriptive or imperative. So one is low level, one is high level, right? So this one, I think, if I've forgotten which one is wrong, I think this is basically imperative, right? So when it's high level. So for instance, on that one, when I filled an existing register credentials, you've kind of wrap lots of things down or wrap it up within that line. What is register credentials? Do you get it now? I don't know what those are. Do you get it? What do you mean by that? So, and you click on save. And in fact, I don't see. I think, yeah, I remember this as well. We discussed this seasonally as well. And I said this would not be a story on Dynamics vanilla, right?
Yeah, sorry, Deji. This just today, I think we tried creating another lead, and this error message came up saying duplicated record found, and they gave us option to merge, and that was why we were able to say we will discuss it with you today. So I was able to merge.
That's good.
Two different.
Let's go. Let's see it again, right?
Okay.
Because I think that shouldn't be the case, because, for instance, I may be a lead, right? My name is Deji Manuel, and there may be lots of Deji Manuel. Do you get it now? Let's bring the application up. Adegbero, please.
All right.
Okay. Let's quickly create. You already got a lead before, right? That you've created.
Oh, yes. And I think if you try creating Oluwole or something. Yeah, my name. I think I try using my name. Or use
So
your
maybe
own.
if you try and put it in context, Oluwole, what we were trying to do, you said something about creating lead from opportunity. So while we were creating the opportunity, so that the credentials we used was the one that said, okay, there were two duplicate email addresses. So that was when he offered us the opportunity to merge.
Thank you so much for, do you get it now? Is it 2 weeks ago or last week I was talking about, I said, one, because my name will be the same, right? You need to have something that uniquely identify that particular person, right? Maybe email address is one of them that they are, you might not have two people with the same email address. Do you get it now? It doesn't happen often, right? That you have one person, two people having one email address. Yeah. And maybe another one is the phone number. Do you get it now? So once I think it looks at those ones and say it's the same person, you want to merge it. And even if you say, no, I don't want to merge, it's a different person, do you get it? It will continue, right? It's just trying to use like artificial intelligence. Do you get it now? To say, yeah, these people could be the same person. Do you want to make this person to be the same person? Right. And also, I think the two entities will still be created. It's only that you can refer to them at the same place, right? But if you say you don't want to merge, did you try that? And it will actually you will create a duplicate one. Is that? Did you try that?
No, we wait for the merge option. I think there was the one that did not allow us. It first presented like we couldn't merge, but when we said I think cancel, then it gave us the pop-up for the pop-up option for merge. Came up then.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but opportunity is a different case as well. Anyway, so with opportunity, you are saying this person, opportunity ABC, right? And I've got Adegbenro as the lead for that opportunity, right? And if you are creating another one under the opportunity, right, and you are seeing Adegbenro, chances are that is the same person. Do you get it now? So you need to know the context. That's why I like the fact that you mentioned that. So, but if you are saying I want to create a lead without having associated that lead to an opportunity, I think you should be able to create duplicate ones. Let's try that. Adegbenro, if you want to create one that's similar to your own name, right? Let's see if that's possible.
Okay.
Click on your name first. Let's see the details inside, right? And we can duplicate it, name like for like, and you can see if that's an issue.
Okay.
So another thing I want to ask, sometimes this thing, if you're in my class, you get 1 for 2 anyway, or 2 for 1 anyway. So when you copy, right, let's say you are copying this right now and you have a lot of things to copy. How do you copy and paste?
For dynamics, right?
No, for anything, whatever. So you got like 4 things to copy and you want to paste it, right? Can you copy? Yeah.
CTRL-C also.
Sorry?
The Control-C also.
Okay. Do you know about Windows V?
Okay.
Control
now.
V. Control V.
Okay. So can you do
Windows.
Control C? Copy first, Control C.
Doesn't go through.
No, you copy it first. You highlight it rather, right? No, I like delete first, right? Okay, Control C.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, and do Command Window V. Press the window key, and your window on your keyboard, and V. Yeah. Okay. You say turn on. It shows that you've not done this before, right? Now, what's going to happen now? You have opportunity to copy as many as possible and paste them whenever you want.
Okay.
So you copy, yeah?
Do I need to go back and highlight
No,
the
you
other one?
highlight it. You highlight it now. Highlight delete, okay?
Okay.
And copy, Control C. Have you done that? Yeah. Go to first name and copy that one. So you can copy as many as possible, right? Initially, you copy one, you paste it. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
This time allows you to copy in bulk several times. Do you get it now? And then you can go to where you want to paste it and paste it one after the other, selecting the one that you want to paste. Do you get it now?
In terms of, I want to ask something. Where the this number appears twice, I don't need to copy the other one. I can just
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that one is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but because you did not pay for this, right? So I'm going to send invoice to you anyway because this is is different, right? It's just the arc of Windows anyway. So, all right, I think okay, all right. So then you can now click on new and paste everything at the go. You can see new at the top, right? Yeah. Okay. Now what you need to do now, come on Window V instead, right? Okay. Now there you go. So you can scroll down and select the first one that you've copied, lead, right?
Lead.
Then go to the next one. Yeah.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
My mouth is open. This is going to save me so much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, even at work, for those people that copy and copy and copy, you have a lot project, a lot of things to copy. It's really, really hectic,
Really good,
actually.
yeah. Wow.
But disclaimer, don't copy too much because there's a buffer. Don't now copy 1,000 and expect it to stay there. You find that after you copy, you can't find it again. So now for instance, the one that you pasted now, if you want to repaste it again, you don't need to go back. For instance, just press there, right? Press that place. Yeah, just do Control V, right?
Okay.
No. Control V, not Window V.
Okay.
Control V, right? Press it. Click on that place. Yeah. I just want to show you. Yeah. Can you see?
All right.
It would paste the previous one that you've pasted. Do you get it now?
All right.
So yeah, if you want to paste several times what you've copied, you will see use Control V. But if you want to select another one, then you can,
Okay. No, it's not the what. Okay. It's United Kingdom. All right. Then save.
Yeah, save, yeah.
Duplicate record found.
Okay. So you can see it said, okay, he found it that, okay, perhaps, you got duplicate.
That's what
that's what you found, right?
Yes, that's what I found.
Okay. And you can see it said ignore and save, right? You can decide to ignore it or you want to merge it together. Do you get it now? If you say ignore and save, I think it will just save it as a duplicate. Let's ignore and save, right? Yeah, that's it. So it will appear twice and you can see, yeah. Where's the second one?
Refresh.
Okay, let's see. And you can also click on search work item and put the name there and to search anyway. Okay, just on search. Okay, at the top you see search work item. No, down will be open lead at the top. Up. No, right a bit, right down a bit. That one. Yeah. And then you can search for Adegbero and let's see if two will come out. Press enter. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I think the data is not that completely the same, anyway, you can see that one has got Scrum Master, that one didn't have Scrum Master anyway, right? So you still be able to identify them that they could be the same anyway. So, but it allows you to save them because technically this could happen that they are different person, right?
Okay.
And yeah. So, and it's good that you guys already tested the margin one anyway, which is another experience you get now. You can merge them together and say, oh, it's the same person, merge them together. So you will copy what is missing from the other one into the new one. Do you get it now? I would say everyone should try that as well anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you. That's what we noticed here. So it's not really, sorry, quick one. It's not really an error message, but it's just like a pop-up because it came up in black, not in red. But
Okay.
I don't know how we can actually
It's an
interpret.
information anyway. So you need to update your story to say that information is displayed. And then not only that, go back to the story for me, please.
All right.
Because after that, the story is not complete, right? So, and say when you click on save, then an information, banner appears saying that you want to match. Then after that, you click on something. Do you get it now? And you decide you can have two stories or two use cases in this one. So when you say match or when you say ignore and save, do you get it now?
Okay, thank you. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you update this story and pass it to the keyway to test anyway. So based on that, two acceptance criteria, right? One is when you ignore and you save, right?
Yeah.
Another one when you merge, right?
Merge.
When you merge, also, even after that, what happens? Do you get now? Then you want to confirm, like we confirm now. When I say ignore, I have two records. Do you get it now?
Yes, that's right.
When I say merge, do I have two records? I have one record.
Yeah,
So
we have
you
one record.
want to put that in your story as well. Do you get it now?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you.
So if you can update that and pass it to the keyways. And then you need to remove the error message at the title. It's not error message, of course, it's duplicate record found anyway. So which I think, and this applies to all the entities as well. They work the same way anyway. So it's okay. Okay. Any question before we call it a day? So we still need the opportunity to be done anyway. So, but next week we'll look into that, and also we'll look into the application that I was talking about. Anyway, Felicia.
No, I raised up my hand before you mentioned the opportunity issue. So
okay,
my hand went down back.
Okay, all right. So, and I'm going to assume that you guys, you already have a story for opportunity, right?
Yes, maybe we can read it quick.
No.
We did something. It's not like we did something, but we explain what we did, yeah.
Okay, let's look at it quickly, right? So that I can give you feedback so that next week you, maybe update it anyway. So, and we can look at it based on what the application should look like. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Which story you want to look at now?
Okay, all right. So now there are two ways, or even more than two ways anyway. So what you are looking at is now creating a lead from opportunity. Do you get it now? I will say before we do that, let's try to create an opportunity by itself, right? Do you have that story? Without
yes, that's the story we have. I think we created an opportunity by itself.
Okay,
but
not from the lead, because the title says from the lead.
Yes, not from the lead. I think if you open the story,
okay.
Yes.
Can you open it? Open it. Let's look at it.
Let's look at it. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. As a salesperson, I want to create a lead.
All right.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, this is you creating opportunity directly, not from the lead. Anyway.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Because if you want to create opportunity from the lead, you start from the lead. Do you get it now? And you continue.
Yes, I think we were really
qualifying a lead. Yes. When you are qualifying a lead, then you create opportunity. You know, at the beginning of this particular training, I mentioned qualification of a lead, right? So we're going to talk about that later anyway. But this one that you've done is a first arm, which is like you get a opportunity, you click on new. As you are clicking it on the new, of course, you have to add the contact and everything. So that is what you've done anyway, yeah. Which I think is fine. So if you can put this also to the QA, let QA test it. Let me not review it, because to be honest, when I review it, and the QA will just look at it, they already said it's okay, they'll just pass it. Yeah. So let them take it, and like Oluwole has done, right? Was it Oluwole or no, Taiwo, right? Taiwo has done, which I think I like. He reviewed that story. He came back to say, no, this does not make sense. Do you get it now? Which I think is a good way of a QA to say, okay, yeah, this doesn't make. So I'll put this in also in committed. Let them look at it and let them come back with your feedback. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Talking about feedback quickly before we leave, let me also get feedback from you. How is this going? Yeah, okay to say this training is crap anyway. So
no, I think it opens our eyes to know that expands our knowledge, and I think it's an added source of knowledge to us for whatever field we find ourselves. So for me, I just believe no knowledge is lost, and even in our daily lives, in our offices, you find new things, new ways to work, which makes life easier, So for me, it's a positive.
Okay, all right. Any Afsat?
Hello, Mr. Deji. Yeah, if I may ask.
Afsat.
Yes.
It's Deji.
Deji. Okay, if I may ask this, is this an ERP project?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's one of the ERP applications out there.
Okay. Thank you.
So before you leave, how has the training been?
Well, it's fine. So I have a previous background on CRM, but on the customer model. So this kind of new for me. Okay.
So you're going to teach us next week. Please pen upside down. All right. We got an expert in our midst. She's just hiding, hope I've not actually make a fool of myself in front of an expert.
No.
Unfortunately. All right, you're going to train us next week. Okay, Taiwo. Okay, that one.
Hello, please.
Sorry, I'm inside the
Okay, go, Taiwo.
Okay, you can talk. I want to ask. I want to clarify this. That is like there is one user story that I work on in automation. Now, the BA combine all they say I fill the valid details. Now, the valid details contain like full name, last name, phone number, email. Now, if I want to put it in, if I want to do automation, so I split it because I split it when it said I fill the valid information details. Is it the right way to go about the automation?
Yeah, for automation, you have to split it as well anyway, because there are different stories. There are different tests as well, right? The valid one, you test them separately. The invalid, you test them because you want them to fail. If the valid one fails, you want to see that it failed. If the invalid one fails, you want to see that it fails. So, yeah, you can separate them into different tests. Yeah.
I want you to clarify something for me also.
Okay.
Sometimes, like if all the details now, I get the invalid one and the valid one. Now, if the BA write everything together, like I fill the valid details. Now, which contain all the details, full name, everything. Now, sometimes I can't put, because I need to separate it so that my automation be able to pass or be able to perform what be able to get the element that is okay. Now, what I'm asking, is it a proper way to do it or not?
I don't get your question. If you can repeat it again.
Please, can I continue recording?
Yeah, please. You can continue.
Now, my question is this. Like, I work on one of the user story.
Okay.
Like, it's I have valid, I fill the valid details. Now, when I check the website, the valid details contain the full name, like first name, last name, phone number, email, password, confirm password.
Okay.
Now, what I'm saying now, it just because the user story that he did everything, he combine everything together.
Okay.
Now I can't put my valid details, I fill it. I can't just put the user story in the acceptance criteria in the automation in my Visual Studio for me to put the valid details, because it won't recognize it unless I split it. I enter my first name, last name, email. But I'm not asking, is it ID to do like that or the way the be written the story?
No, okay. All right. Like I said, though this is not automation class, do you get it now? All right. Yeah. But however, yeah, you need to split them out, right? You don't just, you have to say, given an enter username, you put the username, you put the last name, you put the first name. Do you get it now? Everything, you can put them out like that. Do you get it now? And I also mentioned descriptive and imperative, right? So you can also lump them together as well, right? Whereas your BDD will show one line, but at the back of that, inside your step definition, you have all of them written out. Do you get it now?
Yes.
You get that part. So you can have one line, right, for your feature file, right, in your BDD, right? But at the back of your at the step definition level, you need to have each line written out. Do you get it now?
I would like to read that one, because if I have only one,
you need to do that one in the automation part. So when you move into the advanced set, you would look into that area. Yeah. So it's not, otherwise we're going to take a while on this one anyway. So yeah, it's something that would, you have to be honest, there's not how you're going to be in advanced that you'll not be able to do that. Do you get it now? You won't escape from that one because you have to take a whole project and automate it. All right. Okay. All right. So, Dapo, please.
Yeah. Please, I don't know if I can share my screen so that the Azure something, I just want to be sure of where I am so that so that I will know what I'm doing, please.
Okay. Before we leave there quickly, right? I'll come back to you, please. So, Adegbero, can you go to the application, right? I want to give a task to the DA Dynamics, please. Who are the DAs that we have? Yeah. DS. If you can raise your hand up, DS, data analyst. Okay, Monday. Where's again? Okay, all right. So if you go to opportunities for me, I'll give a task to you. So you need to hand over next time. So opportunities, okay. And yeah, open opportunities. Right. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Okay, yeah. So I want you to analyze this data that's coming up right now. So I think it's a plotter chart, right? Oh, so what type of chart is it going to present it on? Let's see. Okay, so Monday, what chart is this? You have given me the answer anyway.
This looks like a scattered scattered diagram.
Plots. Okay. All right. So I want you to review this data for me, right? And what is the data talking? What's the insight that you can get from the data? Okay. And if you can also represent it in a different way as well. Do you get it now?
Yes,
So,
but
yes, sorry. Go ahead.
okay, yes, but how do I extract the data?
That is for you to research.
Figure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't want to tell you, but I think you can see he's talking about the number of deals, right? 16 deals. But the data is in dynamics, right? Do you get
Okay,
it now?
sir.
And those data are, even the subset of that data is at the bottom. You can see the BA, KF, SM. Do you get it now? You might
Okay.
need to look into that. And also, another thing that can help you is the sales funnel. Can you click on the sales funnel for me?
Okay. Yes.
It's beside the deal tracker.
Yeah, yeah, beside that.
You say what?
Beside the D tracker at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, sales funnel. Okay. Okay, that it's one, right? That's another thing that can help you. Okay. So, and also see the top on the show chart.
Yep.
Okay.
Click on it.
So we're going to focus on, because I think I've been talking about the BA, QA, Scrum Master. So yeah. So maybe next week also we focus on. So this is another thing that you could also use as well. Right. So, and you, to just help you, right? Because you also mentioned, where will I get the data from? If you click on the ellipsis, right? Click on ellipsis for me. No, I did not that one. Not that one. Ellipsis at the top. And yeah. Okay, yeah. Click on that. Yeah. So you can see export to Excel, right? That
Yes,
should
yes.
make your belly sweet, right? As a DA.
Okay, thank you.
Once you have
Yes.
everything in Excel, your job is done, right? And also
Yes,
the
okay.
other one, the top customers as well. So I think you see the ellipses that you're about to click before, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that one. And you can also export that data as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just export it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what you are able to make from it. And I want to see them in different charts. Okay. So that's
yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. All right. So okay, thank you so
Okay.
much. We're gonna switch to Dapo quickly, okay?
Okay.
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 Stop sharing now.
While we're waiting for Dapo, Monday, I think the DA, I think we have 2 or 3 DAs, right? On this platform. Do you know them? So
I don't know. I know that somebody indicated last week.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. If you can ask on the platform, on the
Okay.
dynamic platform, right? So that you guys can work together, okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right, thank you. Okay.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Please, I just want to know and to navigate to the Azure something so that let me just so that I'll be able to.
Okay, so I know they've sent the link to Azure, right? Adegbero, is that right, isn't it?
Yeah, the link to Azure board.
Yeah. Do you have that, Dapo?
I'm not sure. I don't. Maybe I know.
Adegbero, can you send it quickly on the chat if you don't mind, please?
Well, I told Dapo to send his email to Motunrayo to add him to Azure
Okay.
DevOps.
He has not done it.
No, I've done that now. I've sent my email.
Log into your Azure Dev. That's where you see the
Okay, there is a message that will be sent there or what?
no. Once if he added you, the way you log into Team Agile, you see it on the blue sky. When you click it, it will show Dynamic and Team Agile.
Okay. So it's very, very important for you not to use this browser. You need to open Azure DevOps on a different browser. And I think what they are telling you is like, do as if you are going to log into Team Agile. Do you get it now in the internship?
Okay.
Right. Go to the Azure DevOps for Team Agile. And yeah, can you open that up for me
Okay.
on a different browser? Yeah. Okay. Close this screen.
The link.
Right. No. You won't use this one. You'll use your own name. Okay.
Okay. I should use this.
Yes. So if that is the one that you sent to the person that should add you.
I think this is what I sent. Send the other. Okay. Okay. Maybe I will resend it again.
Which one do you use for Team Agile?
I use the Outlook.
Yeah, so just
Okay,
I would
use
say it should use the
different
same. It should use the same for them, okay? So
Okay.
the Outlook one, yeah, use both of them for if you are send this Outlook again to them. So I wouldn't advise you use two.
Okay.
So once you've done that, so if you go, can you click on the Azure logo, Azure DevOps logo on the left?
If you click on the blue sky, it's supposed to.
Or the blue sky
That's where
thing. Yeah.
blue sky on the top, beside the Azure Dev.
Not the windows here. Up.
No, on the Azure, beside the Azure Dev. Blue sky,
Gray, in gray. No, down in gray.
No.
Go.
It's not there. You need to send to Motunrayo so that she will add you.
So you need to send that email to so that you can add you anyway. Then that's what you need to just I would advise you to bookmark this link, okay? So that you can you know how to bookmark, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So bookmark that, and that's it anyway. Yeah. And even your bookmark it doesn't show anyway. So you go to the ellipsis on the right. Click on that, and there will be show. Where's the bookmark? Go to favorites and click on the favorite. Let's see. Down. Up a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, click on that. No, I think it's not. So right click at the top, right click at the top. Or you see where there's plus, that plus.
Okay, yeah.
After the plus, right click. After it, just right click there. Right. Can you see? Okay, yeah. So what do you have? Show, I think. Where's the view bookmark, isn't it? So someone should help here. Let me see where it is on my screen. Show bookmark.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay, I think we'll do this one later anyway. So
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
yeah, just copy the copy the link anyway and put it somewhere so I can.
Okay, no problem. I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Hope it's been useful to everybody. Okay.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.